Yes, it is yours. It is yours truly after a little bit of a hiatus. The marvelous Iggy has returned to stream once again. But this time I've managed to set some things up, thankfully. Uh, so that way I can start streaming a bit more variety besides Honey Pop. Even though I enjoy playing that game, it's not the game exactly I would choose to play, honestly. So here we are with The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Even though I think my title screen for this game says Minish Cap, but whatever. It's Minish Cap, the Minish Cap, whatever. So, here we are. This is actually the last. This is actually the third little history in this game. If you're and currently I'm playing the Oracle games on my new 3DS, but I have no way to capture those, and maybe I'll do a stream of those later. But either way, this is Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. This is the first. Because I never played Link's Awakening, still haven't played Link's Awakening to this day, as we're going to see through the title screen again. And I really, but Minish Cap, but the Game Boy Advance was my system, basically. And Minish Cap was the first, one of the first Zelda games, was possibly the first 2D Zelda game I ever started and completed. It's been over a decade since this game has been out, over a decade since I've played it. So, without further ado, let's start this. So now, obviously classic Zelda music. I'm actually really happy that I get to play a Zelda game for you guys. As I just adjust some things real quick. Sorry about the audio for a second. The stream's not perfect, but you know, we'll fix it. So we're gonna name our resident hero. Oops, that's not it. That is not it. And then lowercase, there we go. And then we're gonna name our hero Iggy. Alright, there we go. Usually whenever I play a Zelda game, it's either Iggy or Ben. Normally I go Ben for normally I go for Ben whenever my first playthroughs. Subsequent playthroughs, ever since I've obtained the name Marvelous Iggy, I have whenever sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted here. But for subsequent playthroughs, like, I just use Iggy because I like the name Iggy. So that's where the name Marvelous Iggy comes from. So without further ado, let us start The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Alright. I always love these intros. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. I think that's a moblin. That's supposed to be a moblin. The tiny Quarry appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with the care. So not the Master Sword. This is not the Master Sword. I was keeping track at home. A lot of the Zelda spin-off games do not have that. I really love this theme. This is from Ocarina of Time. I apologize for the lagging. Not much I can do about that until I get a better setup, but I work with what I got. Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? Sorry, a friend of mine wants to text me. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's it? Oh, don't worry about him. Where's Iggy? The whole town is bustling for the annual Quarry festival. I forgot who's talking. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? And this is kind of interesting because like Zelda in like other games, she is very much like she's the princess. She's very guarded off. So this is the first game, and now since at this time, Skyward Sword obviously showed her, but like where Zelda's, she's a princess here, but she feels like one of the people, you know, which I actually like. Well, Iggy was laid up helping me last night, and he's still asleep. That's the thing with Link, or the character you play. Always sleeping. Always oversleeping. But I do have an errand to run at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Iggy, time to get up! I always like that your character at the virtually every Zelda game since I think The Link to the Past, you are always sleeping, and I really like that. And this is and I'll say this is the first 2D Zelda game I play, like not beaten. I've beaten, not played, because I played A Link to the Past before this, but this is the first sort of 2D Zelda. Before that, I was all about Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess and stuff like that. So this was sort of cool to read. Oh, look at this. I like the little added voice clips. Hey, Iggy. Hey, Iggy. It's so hard because the bubble doesn't really tell who's talking, so it's like I gotta adjust. And hello, the Iswal. Sorry if I'm not noticing it. Just have a little bit of... Okay, either way. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd like to join her at the festival. Of course I would. Yeah, Iggy, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Oh, God. Is she going to push me off a cliff like in Skyward Sword? Yes. After all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. While you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. How's my minister voice? Alright. You accepted the smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. God damn it, Dragon. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it, and while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule, aka don't be touching her, man. You're peasant. You are a peasant, and she's the princess. You're not the hero of the wind yet. You speedrun this game, Iswal. Cool. Well, I unfortunately, it's funny because I don't expect a lot of people to come out tonight because of Summer Games Done Quick, but I wanted to do a quick small stream tonight for a Zelda game for Minish Cap, so I appreciate it. If you have any tips, because if you got any tips for me, because I haven't played this game in over a decade, so just about a decade, leave them in the chat. All right. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Iggy. Let's go check out the festival. Alright, so now Zelda wants us to go to the festival. And actually, this opening, and I apologize for the lag. I apologize for the lag. Iggy, over here! Zelda's a very, very pushy friend. This is possibly next to Skyward Sword the most charming Zelda. Iggy, hurry! Let's go! Okay. Over here, come on! This is the one thing I hate about, though. It's a lot of text boxes, a lot of talking. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. And for those of you who are into the Hyrule timeline, this is set after the events of Skyward Sword. So this is like Hyrule at the, like, I think it's Golden Age. here we are, Iggy. Doesn't it look like fun? Come on, let's look around. And actually, I was saying this earlier, but this opening, and now that I've played this other game I'm going to mention, it really reminds me of the opening of, kind of the opening of Chrono Trigger, in which you have fun with the one of the main. I don't even know if she's a princess. I think she's the princess's daughter. The princess's daughter. That's redundant, but it really reminds me of that. Oh, I wonder what's over there. And Zelda, in this case, has horrible ADD. And now we're going to get some backstory. Long ago, and then even longer before that. Because you can't say, in a galaxy far away, otherwise George will sue your ass. Evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Quarry came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force and the Quarry blade, the beasts were repelled, and the world of humans once more knew peace, thanks to the Quarry. So not as to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival each year. Now, remember, little ones, the Quarry only appear before good little children. If you will only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them, so be good. Everyone is like that. I don't believe in the Quarry. Ugh, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm too old to believe in these stupid old fairy tales. Hey, screw you. Santa Claus is real, lady. 25 years old and I believe that. Yeah, again, I apologize for the lag. It's just because I'm running really not on an optimized system for streaming. So, unfortunately, because it's running so many things at once, what I'm running the game off of, plus the streaming device, and I have a whole bunch of other things signed off, so it's just a factor I have to deal with. So I apologize if that's a problem. It's not a problem I can fix until I get a better system, or I figure out how to fix it myself later. Do you really see the Quarry if I'm only the best behavior of all? I can't speak. I like. Zelda has such great music. Like I could talk about Zelda music all the time. They say the Quarry bring happiness to all humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. Well, lady, the best advice is to not wait for happiness. You gotta go for it. Carpe diem, and the other half of the saying that nobody remembers, like me. Are you enjoying yourself, Iggy? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. Oh, like me in real life. Haha. Oh. Hey Zelda, what are you doing? So the Quarry are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. Zelda, what the Zelda. Really, girl? What do you have to say? Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of the Quarry. When this door opens, the Quarry can enter our world. And guess what? This marks the 100th year since they last appeared here. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival. I'm sure something wonderful will happen too. Nothing the best can happen only in the beginning of a Zelda game, right? Don't break any fucking pots. Zelda, what do you want? What are you doing? Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here. We have a winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow, you get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Give me that heart piece. I want that heart piece. Give me the heart piece. I need that for my journeys that I'm not aware of yet. This magnificent gem, and finally there's this teeny tiny shield. That's a rupee. That's not a gem. That's a rupee. Alright, so which one would you like? Let me guess. The jewel? Oh, but this Hearthstone is very cute too. That's very fucking sexist, dude. Just because she's a chick doesn't mean she's into cute things. Come on, man. Choose whichever one you like. This shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. And she's surprised. And I kind of like want to imagine Zelda's giving the middle finger to him slightly, like, fuck you, I want the shield. Just to fuck with you. What about the Hearthstone? It's cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield. Then why are you offering it as a prize? Why are you offering it as a prize, man? Nope. I want that shield. Can I have it? She's the fucking princess, dude. You gotta... Well, what a strange person you are. You know... Just by saying that in certain countries, that can get you beheaded. You're lucky, dude. Okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Iggy? Yeah! Gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny! Hello, Ash Cash 14. Welcome to the stream. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Iggy. Alright, and then you press the A button to do that. But we haven't gotten a weapon yet, so for now, let's talk to some people. Oh, hi! Are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun. I'm happy to be here. And my fresh fruits are just delicious. Buy some. Vendors, you gotta love them. What's this person feel? I've been on the road for a while. I came back in time for the festival. It feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again, in this joyous time. I must be feeling put these feelings into verse. We got a songwriter, we got a bard. What am I doing in Zelda? I'm currently doing a stream of Minish Cap. The first ever 2D Zelda game I ever beat a decade ago, and I've been itching to play it again, so that's what we're doing. This is not a 100% run or anything. This is just me casually playing through the game because I wanted to re-experience it. We got a Hyrulean soldier over here. I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle up north to watch over the festivities. What are you doing? My sister and I came along to see the Quarry festival this year. Is it true the festival is named after the tiny people the size of my thumb? Thumbelina, Thumbelina. That's all I could think of when I first saw this game was Thumbelina. How many people even know about Thumbelina anymore? Like, I remember because I watched from the movies back in the day. Yeah, Link has a ponytail. This is come on, Iggy, let's hurry to the castle. This is coming off This is basically what you would call the Wind Waker sort of style of game, in 2D art, in 2D. So this is, well, not his haircut, but the sort of just very happy sprite. Oh, look at that! It's a Deku scroll. Oh, dude, what the fuck did you just do? Minish Cap's a great game. Especially if you want to get into 2D Zelda games and you don't want to play the Oracle of Seasons and Ages games, which I recommend you do because they're great anyways. But for a Game Boy Advance title, and you can get this on the Wii U eShop, or you can do other means. But I'm not going to judge you if you do. This must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Iggy, do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Oh, innuendo. Ah, screw you. Yeah, this Zelda's definitely much more fun. She's on the level, like I said earlier, with Skyward Sword Zelda, in terms of being my favorite Zeldas. I heard there was a festival and I came to town to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Who did the translation for this thing again? Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. Aw, that sucks for him. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. God, why? Why, Nintendo? Why you do this? You set yourself up perfectly for this. Oh well. You won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Alright, well, let's go. Doom, 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 doom. I really like this calm version of the festival music playing in the background. It's really nice. As you can tell, a lot of similarities from A Link to the Past castle design to this one. It's very similar, I'd imagine. I mean, considering Minish Cap is kind of a spin-off of the Four Swords games, in a way, I think. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do a stream of it. Oh, hi Iggy. Oh, Iggy, you brought the sword, did you? I give the strangest voices to people. That as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. There's no other person like title like this in the other Zelda games. It's just interesting, you know, the minister, who really has no power. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Iggy, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I mean, she is a fucking princess, after all. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Yeah, goodbye, Zelda. Goodbye. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Since you're here, Iggy, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Sure, why not? Nothing could possibly bad happen. Oh, look at that blade. Do you know about that sword, Iggy? It is called the Quarry blade, and it looks much evil. It looks much. Iggy, pro tip: don't have dyslexia. It is called the Quarry blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Quarry blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago the Quarry gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Dun, 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 and you hear that classic, a bit more grandiose Link to the Past throne room theme at the beginning of the game when you first enter Hyrule Castle, which is one of my favorite themes in the Zelda series. Let the reward ceremony commence. Vadi, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Very, very King of Red Lions-esque design that he has going for. And now we have this mysterious motherfucker. Okay, I gotta decide what kind of voice to give this guy. He's a sniveling little shit who turns into a weird-ass monster at the end. To think things would go this well. The Quarry blade and the bound chest spoken in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Back the fuck up. Nope. Deuces. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Quarry blade. I've been waiting for this moment. King Kong ain't got shit on me, says Vadi. This fucker's got magic. They wanted Vadi to be in Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Huh. Oh no, monsters everywhere. Good job, Zelda, on your magic powers. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess who holds the power of light. That mysterious power is said to flow in the veins of every royal lady. The Triforce of Wisdom? I don't think the Triforce actually I don't think is the thing in this game yet. It's called the Light Force. So the Triforce hasn't, I don't know, it's weird. In your family ever since that day when it was gifted to your people. If I leave now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. Oh boy. Okay, Zelda, get back, run to the castle, run now. Run, and you didn't. Oh shit. Oh, shit. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Ain't nothing, dude. You kind of fucked up. Empty? There was nothing in there but those monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. I shouldn't have done that voiceover because that's the first laugh. Well, we'll never get Gino in Smash Brothers because Square Enix owns him. So, too bad. Now we're asleep again. I gotta wake up. Gonna roll off of bed like a boss. No music playing, by the way. Very solemn. Oh, thank goodness. You've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty, the King. King of Red Lions? It's actually not the King of Red Lions. Somebody else. Oh, Iggy. You're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. I'm not going to be consistent with the voices, just let me know right now. I'm not. I can't be. It is as you have all heard. A man named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her into stone. And you're keeping her in the throne room for everybody to see? That's a little weird. It's like, why not put her in her private chambers, you know? If we had the sacred Quarry blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Quarry? They're tiny? Very, very small? I don't really know. You mean those thumbs like those thumb-sized little imps from the fairy tales? Yes, the same. But the Quarry are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Quarry who forged the sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. Oh, great. Forest area. Great. Great. Gotta go to the forest. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. Soldiers will not do. The Quarry do not show themselves to anyone but children. So it's like they're like Santa Claus. We're gonna go to the North Pole in the woods. Yeah. North Pole in the woods. Yeah. Our soldiers can search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Iggy? Hold on. Why are you volunteering me to do shit I'm not even prepared to do? What the Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. Dude, pressure, I'm only an 8-year-old. Actually, I don't know how old Link is, but I'm going to assume he's 8. The Quarry should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please, take this sword with you, along with the broken Quarry blade. The broken Quarry. This is the best part of the sword needed to reforge this sacred sword. Don't lose it. You got the Smith's sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Mr. Smith, are you telling me I'm the main character? Yes, you are, Iggy. Fuck. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans in Quarry shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to Forest, simply check your map. Just press start and L or R to open the map. I've marked the locations of the forecast of the forest for you. Be careful. You got a map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. Oh, you have not met me, have you? So that's where we need to go. Obviously, and if you look at the map real quick, not a big map. Yeah, Minish Cap, while has a lot of fun dungeons, has a lot of fun dungeons. You know, just like with any 2D Zelda game up until the most recent remakes, the overworlds aren't exactly the biggest. You know, so they're built for the systems that they were made on. Only you can break Vadi's curse and free Princess Zelda. And so this is, you can go to the map. I believe you can also, oops, that's not what I want to do. You can also zoom in on the map. So we got Hyrule Town. But for now, as I menu swap for whatever reason. More look at the maps. Just showing the inventory. Dun, 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 dun. I love this. And we'll definitely be back here later. So, but for now, we'll definitely be back here later. But for now, we got a mission. We have to go to the Minish Woods and find that shrine. So we're gonna at least get to the Quarry, and we'll probably call it there. But considering I've had a long day, but I definitely at least want to. I think you at least get to the in front of the first dungeon. Oh, I thought I exited the building. All right. Roll. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Dun. And of course now the class. You got 1 rupee. It's green. Don't spend it all at once. I really don't. That's pointless. Why? Question of the day. Am I doing? I'm not going to do back-to-back Zelda titles. I can tell you the streaming schedule right now. Basically, I'll be playing this one, and then a user in the name Mr. Dragon01, who's my best friend, we're also going to be streaming Golden Sun together. But I'm not going to be doing another Zelda game immediately after this. I'll probably be doing something else I haven't decided on. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing next, but it's for now. Oh, and I get hit by an enemy. But for now... it's basically Legend of Zelda and Golden Sun. I'll probably do something else, but it's definitely not going to be back-to-back Zelda games. I am not. I don't want to. I even get tired of playing Zelda games back-to-back, you know. So despite that, I'm playing Oracle of Seasons on my 3DS right now, which I have no way to capture at this point. All right, now we can. Alright, so we need to go further. Well, we can. I think we can go this way. Exploration. That's the thing. Oh look, it's Lon and Wrench. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ash Klein. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely be, because I suck at Zelda games, and it takes me a while to beat them. So I will definitely be streaming more of it. I appreciate the follow. Oh, look at these. Yeah, fuck you. I really like the animations. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, question of the day: what's your favorite Zelda? What's your favorite piece of Zelda music out of all of them? And look, you got a heart. Ah, that's so pointless. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm dying. I'm trying to read chat as well as trying to play the game. Not good. First time Twitch streamer. Well, not first time. Let's see it's in here. Nothing. Okay. I think we need a power up for this one. I'm pretty sure we do, but we'll get plenty of powers. The thing about the handheld Zelda games is that they're very linear. There's a lot of Minish Cap is more varied than the than the previous ones, but at the end of the day, it's pretty linear, which isn't a bad thing, especially if it's your first Zelda game. I think it's actually pretty good to start on if you're too intimidated by A Link to the Past. And despite that, I love A Link to the Past. I still think that game can be somewhat relatively intimidating, especially when you go to the Dark World. So, you know, Minish Cap's a perfect place to start. And if you are watching this on YouTube, which this will be posted on YouTube, you know, leave your comments, leave any suggestions. Now we are in Minish Woods, which has such a soothing theme. Listen, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit now that I've destroyed that monster, and just appreciate. I'm just gonna appreciate the soothing melody. And this is on the Game Boy Advance, by the way. You know, yeah. I mean, like it's not the best sound quality, but for what it is, I feel like I don't know if it's Koji Kondo who did the score, who did the music for this one. I'm sure he had some assistance, but like whoever did this did a really good job of bringing out the strengths of the GBA sound quality. It's not great, and I really wish that that noise Link's making wasn't there. And actually, if you play the GBA port of A Link to the Past, they remade it, and I'm going to die. Wow. Wow. Don't die, Iggy. Please don't die. Not so early in the game. Not on stream. Not on stream, please. No. There's got to be a heart somewhere. Come on. Really, guys? Oh, my God. Telling me there's not a fucking heart piece anywhere. Oh, screw this. I apologize. Welp, I didn't know you could fall from there. Let's keep going. You know, even if I die here, I don't think I'll be mad because the music is so relaxing. Anybody getting a Lost World sort of appearance? Oh, look at that. Oh my God. It's Pokemon Generation 4. Oh no. We have to leave here. We can't progress. Actually, we can't because we don't have the Rock Feather. We'll get that later, though. I'm going to ignore a certain user who I might have to ban later, but we're going to ignore him for now, so I'm going to die. Why are they not dropping hearts? What the hell? Oh God. I am terrible. I am terrible. Oh well, I think we're... Oops. Ooh. Also, unlike the Oracle games where you get your spin attack early, I think you have to earn the spin attack later. Oh look, it's not foggy anymore. Yay. I command it to be the season of summer. Alright. Looks like we can't go that way, so we're not going to go that way. I apologize. I'm going to... Whoa. Ooh. I almost died right there. One of you guys drop some health, please. Wow. One more hit and I'm dead. Wow. Hashtag Iggy is terrible at video games. Help! Help me! The fuck? Whoa! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Ow! Help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? The fuck was that? Ah, we got a piece of hearts. Yay, we're at full hearts again. I didn't die. I didn't die, guys. Awesome! I didn't die. Hey! Oh great, it's Generation 4 all over again. Hey, what's going on? Hey! Hey kid, you there! Dude, you know, you're really not helping your cause. You could move at least. Don't just stand there. Do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take abuse? Help me! I like how the music changes to like boss music. Phew. Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle it myself. Yeah. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy. But that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Quarry, you say? And Vadi? Vadi's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see, I see. I'd imagine I'm communicating all this through sign language. You know, you and I have a quite lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of bodies, and you say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My boy. My boy. My name is Eslo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hey, Eslo. So, as I, for some reasons, won't let me speak. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Wait! Oh, I was like, could I pick? I know I'm supposed to pick you up. Wait, wait, I say! You walk so quickly. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you slower? Can't you, can't you go... Blah, blah, blah. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. No. Hurry the fuck up, dude. Come on. I got a princess to save. And again, thank you for following my friend Mr. Dragon, Ash Cash. Take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Well, I mean, you don't have legs, so come on, hop to it. He's just like frustrated. I kind of wish you could just pick him up, because it's pretty obvious he can't keep up with you. It's just like a way for the game to pad it out just a little bit. It's just weird. Just a minor nitpick. If it's one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. Hey, did anybody notice that something was missing from Link's head at the beginning of the game? My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See there? Yes, that's it. Much better. Now I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. And such a hopeless child. Fuck you, buddy. Look at that! Link has his classic green hat on. Yeah, honestly, when I first played this game, I didn't really notice that until they made a video about this. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Quarry, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller. Look at that at first glance. It appears to be a mere slump. Yes? No, this stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down the Minish size. You just stand on the jump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R again. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Alright. Or like the animation, it's like Link's like, no, stop hitting me. Thanks for coming, Ashcast. Appreciate it. Alright, well, let's keep going a little bit further to at least get to the first dungeon before we actually go in there. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. So this is the big gimmick of this game, is Link has the ability to shrink. And this is going to be crucial to a lot of side quests. One of the big, and especially to one of the big sort of other big gimmicks, which is these. I'll talk about them when we get to them. But this is the most crucial part in dungeons and in overall gameplay. And I really find it fun, you know. And this is an example of just like the size of scale. Part of me wants like a 3D remake of this game. A 3D remake of this game, just so I can see where. And now my controller seems to not want to work. Hold on one second. That's weird. Don't you hate it when controllers don't want to work with you at points? Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, now we're good. And now we're gonna go into the village of the Minish. I actually like this. Like, you can see just how big its scale. I'd imagine that Pikmin was out by this time, so... Oh, controller stopped acting up. There we go. There we go. This is going to be a problem. I'd imagine I think Pikmin was out by this point. So I kind of want to think they took inspiration from that. Well, like, let's do that, but with Legend of Zelda, and it's not a bad idea. And again, I would really like a sort of a 3D remake of this game. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Minish Village. Doom, 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 doom. It appears we have found the Minish Village. And these are the Minish, and they look like elves. They even have red hats. Oh my god, we are in the North Pole. Quarry. Quarry. Yeah, they have their own language. Actually, that's pretty cool. Ripoko. You know, and it's kind of interesting that, like, you know, when you meet the Zoras and the Gorons, that they don't have their own unique languages. And I actually like that the Minish have their own language. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. So normally when you enter a new Zelda village, you want to talk around people, but I mean, like, since they can't understand you, there's no point. So what you want to do is you want to go up here. I'm pretty sure the village elder is up here somewhere. I really like the music in this game. It's so good. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You see, you seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could catch a Minish in a Pokeball, I guess. But, I mean, they're midget-sized. They're, like, freaking, like, the tiniest Pokemon is bigger than them. Even baby Pokemon. You seem to be having trouble struggling our language, don't you? You could use a Jabbernut. It will allow... What is up with this game of nuts? You can use a Jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the Barrel House just south of here. It's the Barrel House. Okay. Again, this is pretty much blind because while I remember some things, mostly a lot of the early game. Hey, look at the barrel. I don't really remember everything about this game. It's just something. It's been forever since I played it. Dun, dun, dun. Push. Oh, Iggy, this must be the javelin that Fastari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the javelin. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Yay! Now, you know, you know what's funny about that? Man, learning languages is like that. Eat this magical fruit, and you will understand all knowledge. So you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us? The elder said that a human can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Yeah, because they don't believe in you anymore, but I believe in you guys. Now deliver me a PS4 this Christmas. Rolling days, rolling days, rolling days. Now let's go talk around some people real quick. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The elder even said the shrine north is filled with monsters now. Oh, that sucks. That sounds like somebody should do something about that. If you want to reforge that sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. Oh boy, I can see where this is going. They live in the mountains where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the elder would tell you about him if you asked. So that's that's basically your hint to sort of get where they're going. They're kind of like Smurfs, yeah. I wonder if they actually took inspiration from the Smurfs. I mean, it wouldn't be that far of a concept. They live in a world where nobody can see. All we're missing is a gigantic cat and Gargamel. And I guess Vadi plays the role of Gargamel, but I don't know. This is the village elder. Hoi, hoi! You speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard an outsider speak our tongue. We've had little or thought for you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Ezlo. This child is Iggy. I'm not a fucking child. I'm a teenager. Gosh. Hashtag email link. We need to break that curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Quarry blade. Ah yes, you've come here now to have the blade reforged? If you want the blade reforged, you will need the 4 elements. They are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill our world. Why is this always the thing with RPGs? The 4 main elements. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Hear me, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. So now, these are the 4. Now this is basically your collect the 3 pendants, collect your key elemental stones for this game. Except there's 4 in this one. The earth elements can be found in the shrine to the north of the Fastari's Abbey. Speak with Fastari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home into our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Alright. So it looks like we're about to head to our first dungeon, in which case that's where we'll stop. But for now, that's where we'll stop. Because I'm not falling asleep, but I got a day tomorrow, and it's already, about to go in the water. Hey guys, what's up? I'm getting set to leave town and visit for some of my Minish friends there. Okay. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. I mean, you're short, so yeah, people... Alright, so now let's talk to this guy. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Alright, and there we go. And you want to see how dangerous it is? We can't even go in that. Oddly though, you don't lose health when you go in that pool of water, which is very interesting. Alright, so there we go. Now we're heading to our first dungeon of the game. Look at this. I kind of wish that like you could like walk around a little bit without having to, you know, exit to the main over area. And this is where Size gets to play. And so here we are at Deepwood Shrine. So this is Deepwood Shrine, the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now. Hey now. No reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait. What am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. All right, and unfortunately, that's gonna do it for tonight. So we basically did the prologue for Minish Cap. So thank you for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. And we will definitely be continuing this journey this week for sure. After I watch some summer game SGDQ streams. So which go check that out and go donate to help a great cause, Doctors Without Borders. Until next time, this is the Marvelous Iggy saying have a great night, have a great day,